it's a cow. I thought it might have been a wild animal, like a deer or something. It's a cow. Hello. I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing. All right, good morning. So I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, and this morning, coincidentally, there's this really thick fog over everything. I didn't plan for this. I didn't try to find a day or a morning when there was this kind of fog. So yeah, I decided to go out today with my, this is the Sony 200 to 600 millimeter lens, paired with the Sony A6700. So it's an aps-c camera with a 1x5 crop. So we get quite a bit closer. So it's a POV photography shoot, pretty much. On the way here in the car, the fog was so thick and I could barely see like 30 meters in front of the car. And then when I got, pretty much when I arrived to this place, I saw first this fox I'm showing you now, which I got really close to. I think it's a cub. It must be quite young. It was quite small, and he was quite curious when I stopped the car, and I just took a couple of pictures of him out through the window. I rolled down the window, and then like 2 minutes later I see this deer standing also right by the side of the road, pretty much in a small field. So I had to turn the car around and go back and stop by the road to take a picture of it, and this is the result, which isn't very amazing, but it was just such a good start of the morning, just seeing the fox, to be honest, because I haven't seen a lot of foxes, and then also getting a few sharp photos of it, and then right after a deer too. But this little trail I'm on right now, it's not very long, it's just a couple of kilometers, and there's supposed to be a bird watching tower along this path too. Let's see if we actually find that. At least we can hear the birds. I haven't had the luck to see any birds yet. Maybe they are not such early risers when it's all this fog out. This looks promising. This is what it can look like when you're on the right track to a bird watching tower. Oh, that's the tower over there. So I'm guessing this is to scare shit away. God damn! Sounds a lot. What is this construction? It's horrible. So this means bird tower in Swedish. So that's very interesting. This is an educational video. I didn't even read it out loud. It said Fågeltorn. Wow! What an amazing little place. This is beautiful. Let's take the backpack off. I didn't bring a tripod because I thought it would be boring to just stay at the same place and sit and wait. I'd rather walk around. This is beautiful with the spider webs. Too much zoom though, of course. But it's what we have right now, so it's what we're gonna use. It's 7:05 right now in the morning, and my hypothesis is that the fog makes the birds a little tired, maybe. They're not out and about just yet. They're sleeping in, so to say. And during the next couple of hours, maybe, I think it's gonna be more and more lively here, bird-wise. I'm guessing this is a good moment to actually swap out my lens to take a few landscape shots. So this right here is the Sigma 18 to 50. I hope it focuses on that. Something like that. I'm gonna let you jump back in right there. I can hear things moving in the water. So I'm gonna focus on the boats and the little dock over there. And then I'm gonna take the picture. No, I'm gonna swap to my other setting. Like that. I really like the spider web. Wow, what kind of bird is that? Oh, looks like a seagull. I think I want to be a little bit more ready with the large lens. I have to stand up straight like a good boy. Well, it's not a seagull. This is called something else. Some small birds over here, but they are way too small and way too fast. I can constantly hear them, but I can't see them. The best thing would be like if one of those smaller birds, like if there was a bird sitting on this grass straw right here. Didn't really have the support to take a picture. That was still. It's much more fog now. Before you could see the boats over there by the like bridge or whatever, floaty thing. And now it's much thicker again. Interesting. Don't know what to point this at myself. Maybe we should go for a walk. Or maybe I should eat my banana. I like banana. It's amazing. I think we should just continue for a little bit along the path we were on. The fog is getting so much thicker, like by the minute. It's insane. Oh, that's cool. Oh my God, it gets stuck in everything. Oh, yeah, that's a bird. They're sitting on the ground, the birds, and I'm scaring them. Sorry. Well, it's time to wake up anyway. This is amazing. Don't walk outside the path. Potential ice is treacherous since there are bottomless holes of like mud. Very strong language. Bottomless and treacherous. This is beautiful. Wow. Wow. Can't believe I managed to choose such a day to get out. It would be amazing to like sneak up on a fox or something here, but the way I'm moving and talking, they are long gone before I ever see them, I think. But you never know. Yeah, it's really bright. I really feel that when I watch in the direction of the sun. Wow, look at this little, I don't even know what it's called in English. It's a Christmas tree. It's gran in Swedish, anyway. Okay, so I can walk that way, or I can walk this way. This is closer by the lake, so let's go here first. For a POV photography video, there's not a lot of photography going on. Oh, there's sheep over here. Hello, sheep. Look kind of stuck under the stair over there. Maybe I can take a nice picture of you guys. If I just sit down over here. There's one guy staring me down. And here's a guy who likes to chew. And here's one more staring at us. Everyone's staring at us. Oh, that's a cute one. You guys eating breakfast? You're really cute. Just because I said there's not a lot of photography going on, I found something to shoot. So this is what I call brygga in Swedish. I'm not familiar with the English term. Let's find out. Translate maybe. It's actually called a bridge. Because in Sweden we differ between a bridge, which is more like, well, I'll show you a bridge on the screen right now, which isn't really floating in the water. And when it's floating in the water like this one, then it's a brygga. Gosh, we don't have to go all the way out, just fog anyway. So we were like somewhere over here before. Well, we're not gonna see any birds, that's for sure. He's scratching himself. It's amazing. There we go. Now I can actually take some of those landscape photos. There was just a big splash in the water down here. Probably some kind of fish who got something to eat for breakfast. Could be nice. It's a little dreamy. I don't know if like the rest of the path goes through their place here. I'm not gonna go into them. I think we're gonna go back to the car now. I wonder if I can get a nice portrait of this little guy. They're all like chewing. Oh, now you can really see the sunlight. Oh, the fog is letting up. So what I really like taking photos of is wildlife, like birds and deer and yeah, like the foxes and stuff. And I think it's quite hard to take good like landscape pictures. I don't really, I think composition is really hard. And also, like I said, I just don't see it. I don't see it in the camera. I can see a really nice view, but when I try to take a picture of it, it's like, I don't know, this doesn't look anything like what I saw. So this is a perfect way to get out and actually try to get some landscape shots. Oh, it's moving with the wind. This is nice too. Sometimes manual focus is much easier. I don't know. Wow. I can't believe all the fog just disappeared like that, so fast. Oh, meant to do that. Thought maybe it was a deer or something, but it was just some special grass. All right, let's go back to the bird tower and take a landscape photo when the fog is gone. I think that could be pretty nice. Maybe I will swap. Why am I saying swap all the time? Swap. Maybe I will swap back to the 200 to 600. There's nothing special to look at here. I don't know, I just like the water droplets. All right, we're back at the Fågeltorn. Wow, what a difference. You should see the smile on my face right now. It's like a completely different place. Wow. This is dangerous, putting the camera like that. Don't do this shit at home, kids. All right, let's try to take some. It's more just see what it looks like from a different perspective, not like from an ultra-wide action cam. You probably can't see much else than this and grass anyway. I did actually bring, I have this like stick, I guess kind of a selfie stick for the action camera. I can put you here and show you. Was it nice? Oh, here's something. That's you. It might be easier to see the composition if you look in the viewfinder, is my theory, than if you look at the little screen. Who knows? I'm gonna eat my banana now, and I'm also gonna swap to my... Did you hear? I said swap. I didn't say swap. Swap to my sunglasses because I can't see anything right now. We're gonna eat banana and have a talk. The sun is so sharp right now. Oh, I managed to open it. There's no oatmeal though. Banana should be in oatmeal. I'm swapping back to this one. I think it's an egret over there. It must be an egret. But you know what? I think we're kind of done for today. But it was nice to get out. I've been kind of in a rut lately. You know, when you get stuck in this mode where all you do is consume stuff. You scroll on your phone and you just look at things and consume it, like social media, like scrolling on Instagram or YouTube or all this short form content. Like I haven't been able to put my phone down, like when I eat or when I go to the bathroom or whatever I'm doing. I constantly have the phone in my hand scrolling, and I hate that. And I also know I can't stop doing it, so I think it's more about doing more of what you want to do and not less of what you don't want to do, if you know what I mean. So getting out early in the morning to do something like this, like we have done right now, I think that's the antidote to all that stuff, that bad stuff, social media and yeah, whatever it is. It's not very social either. I'm a typical lurker. I just watch stuff and read a lot of stuff. I never engage, I never comment or join the discussion or anything. I just read other people's opinions and thoughts, and I want to express my own thoughts. That's why I'm doing this. I think the language barrier feels a bit steep, you know? I don't feel like I'm expressing myself really, or it's hard. A lot of insecurities, I think. But you know what? That's gonna have to be everything for today. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you found it interesting in some way. If you wanna see more of this stuff, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Bye.